Yo, it's been a minute or two. Sitting on an exercise ball, by the way. I have exciting news. I mean, you already know because you've read the title, I assume, before you clicked on here. But it's true. Not clickbait. I'm moving to Japan. Yeah! So, who, what, where, when, why? Well, I guess I don't want this video to go on for like too long and start rambling like I usually do. But yeah, basically I've been interested in Japan and have wanted to go there since I was like 13 years old, which was like 13 years ago. So that's a pretty long time. And yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned this. Like, I mean, I kind of stopped making videos, so I probably never did mention this. But like, I knew I was finishing my business program this month, December, and I was thinking, well, before I like start looking for a job here locally, I've been wanting to go to Japan for a long time. So I thought, why not just take a holiday when I'm done school, maybe in February or something, and then kind of start looking for a more serious job when I get back. So I was kind of thinking this end of last year, beginning of this year, and then earlier this year I thought, what if, instead of just taking a holiday, what if I moved to Japan? So I started looking gaijin pot for like what kind of jobs, which basically is all teaching jobs. And yeah, so the main reason that this all came about, long story short, is I started looking up, like, you know, moving to Japan, how to move to Japan, what it's like to live in Japan, working in Japan, stuff like that. And I came across a video by Abroad in Japan. It was a video about why he moved to Japan, how that whole process happened. And he got on as an ALT, assistant language teacher, with the JET program. And so he talked about his experience with that and how easy it is, basically. Yo, okay, I was just reviewing the video that I just took, and I just wanted to clarify that he says, like, easy in the sense that the company kind of takes care of the visa and like it's easy to apply, basically, is what I meant. I just want to clarify because I'm not under any false what do you call it, assumption or idea that like the job is going to be easy. Being an ALT is just, you know, so easy, no work involved, whatever. So I just wanted to clarify. The whole process of getting hired on and applying, that's the easy part. Okay, we're good now? Good. And he also mentioned Interac. So for some reason I didn't even go onto the JET website, but after watching his video, I was like, Interac, let's go there. So I went to the website, saw the application form, thought that looks pretty easy. So I wasn't really serious about it yet, but I filled out the application. Within a couple days, before I even finished filling out the application, I got a phone call from Interac America. They wanted to set up a phone interview. And he said, make sure you finish filling out the application before then. And I'm like, well, yeah, I know I was going to finish filling it out. I just didn't know you'd be calling so soon. So yeah, then I had my phone interview like a week later. Passed that. And then, this was all back in June, by the way. Then they said, okay, there's going to be an in-person interview now in Vancouver. Can you do that? And I was like, sure, I think so. I mean, I wasn't sure if that was possible, but I said yeah, because I was determined to make it possible, to make it happen. So yeah, had my interview in September, and I got hired. So I will be moving to Japan in March. I already got my regional placement, kind of. Like, I got hired by Interac North, which covers like the northern 7 prefectures. I don't know exactly which prefecture I'll be in yet, but somewhere in the Tohoku region or Hokkaido. I hope Hokkaido. Oh, that is what I'm hoping for. But anything up there will be really cool. Anywhere in Japan. I mean, like, I don't really care where I am. Just anywhere. Put me anywhere. So that's rolling along, and just finished school in my last week. Have my finals next week. The reason I have this white backdrop up is because I had to take a professional looking picture with like a white background to send to Interac. So I don't know if if that's how they decide what school I get placed in, if they just like send my picture around to all the schools and they're like, would you hire this guy? I don't know. For all I know, that's how it works. I have no idea. Yeah, so obviously I haven't really been updating this channel. Nothing's been happening in my life really. Stuff is happening in my life now, so I don't know if what's going to become of this channel, if it has a future. Maybe you'll become another one of those foreigner living in Japan, which I feel like YouTube's already kind of saturated with that kind of content. But there's YouTube for you, it's saturated in general. Maybe it will become Canadian ALT living in northern Japan. I don't know, but that's where my life's at. That's what's happening, and I'm very excited about it. I mean, when you've been wanting to go somewhere, been hoping and dreaming for like 13 years, and then suddenly it just comes true. Not only am I just going there, but like I'm moving there. It's kind of blowing my mind. So stick around for possibly more content in the future. I'm sure I will make more videos once I'm there. I have another channel where I actually have, like, I think I'm at almost 700 subscribers now. I mostly just upload music, and most of it's Japanese. So most of my subscribers are in Japan, I think like 98%, and then most of the rest are in like Singapore or somewhere else in Asia. And I made a video announcing that I'm moving to Japan because I think it would be so cool if I could meet some of my subscribers who live in Japan. So I made a video, and then I have a classmate who's Korean, and she she's pretty fluent in Japanese. Like, she taught Korean in Japan, or Japanese in Korea. She lived in Japan for a while anyway. And so she said that she would make some subtitles for me. And she hasn't done it yet. So, naughty, naughty. Well, no, she's busy. I mean, she's my classmate, so she has finals to deal with and stuff like that too. But yeah, I have to wait for her to upload that video. But yeah, that's kind of random, not on topic, really. Just to prove to you that I do have people who love me, not just this channel, but other channels too. They don't love me, they just like the music I upload, I guess. So yeah, so is anyone watching this from Japan want to meet up? I'll be in the north somewhere, don't know where. So see you there. Ciao. Also, I just wanted to take this moment to show off my Christmas tree, how beautiful it is. Oh, that's not beautiful. That's not what I meant to do.